How's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of To Buy or Not to Buy. My name is Skillet, and today we've got kind of a cool episode to go over, and the reason why is because I've already done a video on one of these, and I didn't know that it was going to be an entire series. I thought it was just like some one-off thing. So when I bought it, I'd already done a video on it, and we're gonna do a video on the rest of the series right now. And that is the TMNTxUniversal Monsters crossover. So if you've been following the channel for a while, you will know that we did the Raphael is the Frankenstein just a few months ago. And this was before that I knew it was going to be an entire thing. It was going to be an entire series. But now that the entire series is out, we've got the entire series. It took us a long time to get, and we're going to go over that today. So, you know, of course, we already did the Raphael Frankenstein. That being said, we're going to go to the next bit, which is the Bride of Frankenstein, April O'Neil. Now, these are all done by Neca, and as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of Neca. Neca is a good quality kind of collectible that is reasonably priced, so I'm always going to recommend Neca, like Neca, First Four, Max Factory, Good Smile. These are all companies that I highly recommend. Artifacts, and I'm really happy for this. I think this is an extremely cool concept, and once I found out that this was a whole series, I had to have them all. So here we go. We've got the Bride of Frankenstein, April O'Neil. Of course, it's got the display window. I don't plan on keeping it in the display box. I'm never getting rid of these. My Ninja Turtle stuff will probably eventually get passed down to my kids. But if you are trying to collect the series, I would advise not removing them from the box. I apologize, it is extremely hot. It's like 115 degrees here today. So as always, we have our trusty Kershaw. We're gonna start slicing this bad dude open. We're gonna slide it out. I do love how Neca packages their products. Of course, all of them come with a specific backdrop that you can keep. I am not going to be keeping the backdrop, but here we go. She comes with a lot of cool little collector pieces. Let's go ahead and start getting this stuff out. Of course, she comes with the two different heads that you can kind of a pain to get. Let's just go ahead and do this right here. Ah, there we go. All right, now let's pull this piece open, cut that apart, and we'll take all of those out. We'll pop this open. Always cut away from your body. Don't ever cut towards your body. Ooh. I highly recommend going and getting like a little, like a nut or a bolt box from DeWalt or Milwaukee. These are hard to get out. might have to get out my Leatherman for this one. For all of these. If they're all going to be packaged like this, then We just may have to get out the letter. Yeah, we're really in there. Whew. Okay. So here we go. The first one, that is April O'Neil, the Bride of Frankenstein. She comes with a little purse, a couple of rats, some extra hands, a little spider hair clip thing, and this right here. Oh, and a sigh, apparently, because she's the Bride of Frankenstein. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next one, which is the Phantom of the Opera, Casey Jones. Here's his little display case right here. Let's go ahead and pop him open. His little backdrop as well, which we will be dumping. He comes with a cape. It looks okay. There's that. There's the second head. Skull, and there comes all his little secondary hands, and then the hockey sticks, and the cricket stick, and then of course, oh, Casey Jones. Aha! Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And here is the Casey Jones Phantom of the Opera. Comes with a croquet stick, a hockey stick, second head, the Phantom of the Opera head, which I will be putting on, his hockey goalie glove, and then there's 2, 4, 6 different hands. Here's a cricket glove, and then a skull. That would be Casey Jones, Phantom of the Opera. Okay, now for the last, oh wait a minute, I forgot to do this. I forgot about this. His Phantom of the Opera cape. Now I will be setting all these up at the end of the video so you guys can see. The next one is Splinter Van Helsing. Padal, there we go. Master Splinter as the one and only Van Helsing. Like I said, if I had planned on like getting rid of these in the future, I wouldn't be removing them from the box, but these aren't going anywhere. There is his backdrop as well. He's got a little platform and a crossbow and a secondary head and then a whole bunch of little assassin's weapons and some gloves. Ooh. It comes with a lot. Okay, so there are the 3 daggers, the 1, 2, 3, 4 arrows. Uh-oh. Okay, so wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Yep, that is all of them. And his extra hand that doesn't want to come out. And now we will cut him out. That's done. Will he just lift right out? I think he will. There we go. The Splinter Van Helsing. And he comes with a little platform to stand on, a second head, a little crossbow, and then he comes with a knife with, or an arrow with some garlic on it, and then a knife, and then 1, 2, 3 little arrows, and then a big arrow, and then, oh man, 3 little wooden stakes, and 4 extra hands. All right. So let's go ahead and we will move on to the turtles now. And start with Donatello as the Invisible Man. Okay, there we go. Donatello as the Invisible Man. Okay. Comes with quite a few small. Oh shoot! He comes with a lot. Oh, good God. Now, Donatello is actually probably one of the coolest ones. He's definitely the most interesting concept out of all of them. The concept of him is very strange and weird indeed. So, here we go. Wow, okay. Donatello as the Invisible Man. Invisible shield. Okay. Alright. Another head. It's like a hollow head. I don't know if you guys can see inside of it, but it is hollow. The Invisible Man's hat. A little invisible martini glass. A microscope. A bow, a TGRI spell book, and then all of these different hands right here. I'm not going to open this up right now, but it's invisible feet, invisible hands, and then a whole bunch of regular hands and feet right there. Okay, so this one was by far the hardest to get. It was definitely the most expensive, so if you're going to do this and you see this one available, grab it because it was very hard to get. That would be the Leonardo as the Hunchback of Notre Dame. And as you can see, there we go. He is definitely the biggest package of them all. But that's him right there. This is going to be a little bit longer of a video just because we're trying to go over this whole series right now. But I'm trying to make it as fast as I possibly can for you guys. Okay, go ahead and open this. Whoo! Leo definitely is the biggest. Oh man. Oh man. Here's another one that comes with a set of miniature items beneath him. I hate it when I do this. I hate it when I do that. Okay. We got a skull. We got both of his swords. We got a brain that we're gonna pop off right there. And then let's go ahead and get him out of here. Come on. I definitely should have went with a pair of scissors for this. This has been a big pain to get through all this stuff right here. Because they do have these annoying little tags in them. And I do hate these kind of tags because they're a pain to get out. Ah, there we go. But now, he is definitely the biggest. Holy crap. He is monstrous. He's got a big old lock on his back. He opens up in the back so you can keep all the stuff back there. And he comes with a skull, both of his swords, of course. All the corresponding people come with their corresponding weapons, a little brain and a jar, which I think is cool. And then he comes with a little kit with hands, a bone, some fire, a shovel, a flathead shovel, and some other hands and all that. Okay, so this last one, of course, it's last because he's my favorite Ninja Turtle, but this is Mikey as the Mummy. Okay, as we can see, there we go. Michelangelo as the Mummy. Now, like I said, I didn't know that they were gonna do this. When I first bought the Raphael, I thought it was just like a one-off thing, and I thought it was cool, so I bought it. And then a little while later, I saw the Mikey available, and I was like, no way, that's so cool. So I had to have him. Okay. We got some Egyptian stuff going on here. We got a little snake charmer kit. Oh, we got some extra bandages right there. Oh, that one stuck to the tape. An extra head with some big old eyes. A dowel. And then we got a whole bunch of little things right here that we are going to cut out. All right, so all right, now let's go ahead and get Mikey out. Come on. Yeah, I definitely advise getting some scissors and not a knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. And there we go. Mikey as the Mummy. He comes with a 4 hands. Okay. 2 sets of Egyptian style nunchucks. Some extra bandages to wrap around him, an extra head, and a big old snake. Badow. Okay. With that being said, the series has a lot of good detail in it. You know, they're all very cool. Of course, they're Neca, so they have a lot of corresponding moving joints. They're very good quality. I would not recommend them to buy for like a young kid or something like that as like action figures. These are going to be more for like your collectible, like guys my age that grew up in the 90s watching the original cartoon and stuff like that. These are definitely not going to be for new age kids looking for a toy to play with. This is going to be something cool for your 40-year-old Ninja Turtle fan right here to place up on a shelf and display. This is definitely a very unique set of collectibles, but any Ninja Turtle fan is going to greatly appreciate these in their collection. As far as diversity goes, I love how they did all the characters. I hope at some point in time that they actually go and do maybe some of the villains as well, like maybe Krang as the creature from the Black Lagoon or something like that, and you know, Krang or Bebop and Rocksteady is like Godzilla and King Kong from back in the day. Like, it'd just be really cool to see some more stuff like that. But as far as this set goes, to have all of these together and out there like that is an incredibly awesome thing. And it's just I think it's a really cool concept to you know, share between two entirely different sets of cinematic culture. A lot of kids these days aren't going to know what these characters are and what they represent and what they mean to cinema in general. So it's really cool that they did something like this, and I greatly appreciate the fact that they kind of went and made a whole set for us to collect. The figures are very good quality. I've already said that, and the fact that they, you know, they've got a ton of cool little different things, so you can set them up in different positions. You know, they have enough items in each one of them to where you can put them in different situations. Like if you're a YouTuber and you want to do like some cool little skit or something like that, they have enough items to have like their own little set pieces, and you can act out different scenarios or maybe build them in different positions and all that instead of just your standard action figure pose. So I'm gonna have to give this series a good solid 10 out of 12. And the only reason why I give it 10 out of 12 is because I felt like some of them were released in a very limited edition. Like the Leonardo was very, very, very hard to find. I had to specifically order that one, and it cost quite a bit. And that's why I give it a 10 out of 12. Not only was it hard to find some of these, but a couple of them were also pretty pricey and expensive as well. On the average, they're anywhere from $35 to $45. But the Leonardo, it could be anywhere from $80 to $120, depending on if you're buying it from a third party or not. I tried to get one from Amazon for about 8 months, and I could not get one. They just kept delaying it and delaying it and delaying it and delaying it until finally I was able to go on Mercari and find one. And even then on Mercari, it was still like $80, but it did get to me pretty quick. With that being said, I hope you guys found this insightful. I hope you guys got some useful information about this, and I hope I was able to give somebody some idea out there on the next gift that they're going to get for that special turtle fan in their life. With that being said, I hope you guys have a very special and awesome day, and I will see you guys next time.